I'm gonna show you a really simple 3-minute snack that's gonna fix any craving that you might have. It's gonna have the consistency of something to chew on like meat, because whenever you get those meat cravings and you know nothing else is gonna do, you've gotta have the flavor and you've gotta have the texture. This is gonna take about 2 or 3 minutes to make, and I'll even show you a sweet side alternative in just a second, right after we do this one. So it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, and I need something to munch on. What I'm gonna do is take a handful of walnuts, a little bit of olive oil, a couple of splashes of Worcestershire, some seasoning blend, and my favorite gunpowder seasoning. I'm gonna show you how to make the easiest, most indulgent snack that is gonna tide you over with the worst of cravings, I promise you. So I have my skillet on here at about medium-high heat, nice and warm, and I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the bottom of the skillet here. Close that off. Get it nice and warm, and whenever you can see it moving around and just kind of sheeting and beating like that, you know it's ready. From here, I'm gonna take a handful of walnuts, maybe about a cup of walnuts, depending on how many people you're gonna be serving. If you wanna share, it's totally up to you, because when I make these, I have to hide them. Take about a cup of walnuts there, which is about 3 solid handfuls, just like this. Put them aside. Now all I'm gonna do is just swirl them around in the olive oil and kind of shake them a little bit to where the nuts get nice and coated. Put it back down on the heat. Take your Worcestershire sauce, shake it up real good. Open that guy up. And like I said, just a couple of little splashes. That right there was maybe about 2 teaspoons total, but it drips out, so you really don't have to worry about overflowing it too much. Spin those guys around, shake them up. Now for this second, I'm gonna take the pan off of the heat, because it's really important to remember that nuts can burn, and whenever they burn, they get real bitter, so you have to monitor your heat. After you add your sauce in, pull them off the heat, and then you're gonna add your dry seasoning. So I'm gonna take a pinch, nice healthy pinch of my gunpowder spice. And if you want spicier, you can put more, and if you don't want it quite as spicy but just seasoned and flavorful, don't put nearly as much. It's totally your call. It goes to your taste, which is just as unique and beautiful as you are. So you make them the way that you like them. Put this guy away. Just for a little added savoriness, I'm gonna put some seasoning blend right here, just to give it a little bit more earthiness. There's a lot of celery salt that's in this seasoning, and I really enjoy it because it kind of cuts the temperament of the Worcestershire, so it doesn't make it feel like it's overpowering. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on the heat just for a second, let the pan rewarm the nuts. When you hear it sizzle, like it's sizzling now, you'll know you're just about there. So we'll give it 3 more seconds, 2, 1, and we're gonna shake it up and toss the nuts. Shake them up really well, spin them in the pan, maybe about 3 more seconds, and then we're gonna kill the heat, move them over, and there you go. Look at that. You can hear it sizzle. These guys are ready to go. Now that, I tell you, will curb any craving that you may have, okay? Especially whenever you know you want something that's really, really savory, that's kind of meaty. This is your go-to. This is what you want.